plans.
Does she?
Grand plans for our office.
I wish I could say that disturbs me, but I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't say
It
this.
disturbs me, Mike.
I know it disturbs.
You can never touch or never...
Well, it's sofas and stuff. I like the leather sofas. I like the flesh-colored leather sofas.
I don't think they're leather. Aren't they like that?
Fine, I enjoy them. Give me a break. Come on already. Salmon. That's what the color would be. So, I mean, anything she can do to kind of pull the colors together.
She was all jazzed up about it.
She's not going to put up wallpaper or anything like that.
No, but she had all kinds of ideas.
Really?
And one of the first things she says, that Mr. Clean thing has to go.
Oh.
I said, well, I haven't even seen it yet.
It's so sad, too, because, we're going to... going with a decorated office means we can't have any of that good junk, like the Mr. Clean, which we would normally... That would stay up for 10 years.
I think she's just going to buy just some lamps, though. Here she is now, right? Hello?
Yogi Bear,
Hi,
I
honey.
would love to be given carte blanche. Your office has so much potential. I mean, you could make it look into like you were a prosperous, grown-up kind of guy, and people would be impressed when they came by.
Honey, here's what I want. I want to have...
you got to get rid of, like, Mr. Clean. You can't start junking it up.
No.
Mr. Clean.
I want to have the grown-up office, but with all the junk of a not grown-up. You know what I mean?
You can do that.
Nice office.
Yeah.
Nice lighting. And pictures like of freaks on the wall.
But nicely framed. Yeah.
Yes,
that's the idea.
All right, well, I got to take down, you have,
As those guys say on that ESPN commercial, all nude. Tastefully done, of course.
All
Have you seen that commercial with Kevin Garnett? They're talking about ESPN's magazine.
All nude.
And that's what they say. They're talking about, this is the ESPN magazine.
Yeah, they're two guys, right?
Right.
That do that?
No swimsuits. All nude. Tastefully done. And then he winks at the camera.
Yeah.
Tastefully done.
Of course.
That's Kevin Garnett. He's like 19 years old or something like that. Ridiculous. He's just a kid. Wow. He and Kobe Bryant. How come Bart wasn't born 7 feet tall? God, we could be living the good life right now.
I think that's the father's fault.
Don't blame me. He's plenty tall in my book.
My brother's 6'7", so it's your genes that are holding him back.
Yeah, but your brother, who's 6'7", is the only one in your family who's tall like that.
No, my father's over 6 foot. My father's 6'2". We're all tall. I'm the shortest.
I'm almost 6 feet tall.
My wife comes from a tall family also.
Your wife is Thumbelina, Mike.
Yeah.
From the Thumbelina family, too.
So you liked our office? You like seeing it?
I like it a lot, and it just is, it's begging to be decorated. It's so empty, and I'm afraid that you're going to get all kinds of, the one picture of Rudy, and of course the picture of your girls, Mike, that's fine. But you got to, stop there. And
Hey, honey, did you see the framed picture of Whoopi Goldberg taking a bath full of milk?
No, but I saw the Elvis plaque, and that has to go.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Elvis stays. Mr. Clean stays, and the picture of Whoopi Goldberg taking a bath in a bathtub full of milk, that stays too.
And I like all your pictures of your family you have around, my darling.
Oh, honey, listen, you only do that when you have babies. I'm just speaking for most people here in the office.
Mm-hmm. And it's just my kids, it's the little baby. Lots of baby pictures when they're little.
I got a picture of Larry King on my desk.
Larry King. That's got to stay, too.
Well, we're just going to start with what is that thing you got your TV sitting on? That looks like it came from
Austin Powers.
Rhoda's apartment in Mary Tyler Moore Show.
It's like something that was left in the station since 1965.
Yeah.
It's perfect, though. It's perfect. It's the perfect.
Great news. I announced this. Bart was sitting there having his eggs, and I'm with my wife, and I said, here's great news. Hey, that show that I love so much on Fox I'm reading the TV column.
Right.
I said, that show about magic, that won the night for Fox. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That beat Frasier. That beat every show on television Tuesday night.
And it was such a good Frasier.
And then, so Bart looks at me and says, yeah, that's good, right? He's now saying, Daddy has said something that has come true. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And right then at that moment, Frida looks at him because she sees that he has made the connection.
Right.
Daddy said it would be good. It was good. She turns to him and she says, that's the beginning of a very bad trend in television.
Not even the beginning. I just said, that's sad.
That's what you said. That's sad.
Right. Because that's what you'll get more of, just moronic shows like that. And then if the good shows get beaten, there won't be the good shows. They'll just be trying to outdo each other.
Make it all moronic shows.
More secrets revealed.
Right.
There I am, trying to show my son that at least I know something about media.
Right.
And I ace it. I said that show would kill in the ratings.
Sure.
You just proved who was the lowest common denominator they were shooting for.
Me, I don't mind admitting it.
Right.
I don't mind admitting I'm a disc jockey. I don't mind admitting that I watch network television.
And you don't mind admitting that you eat jelly all the time.
Oh, yes. I love jelly.
I do, too. I love bowls of jelly without anything else. Frida, do you like jelly?
Well, yeah, I like jelly, but
Who doesn't like jelly? I don't think anybody doesn't like
Mike,
jelly.
she likes petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly. Ooh. All right, I love you, honey.
all right, boo-boo.
All right.
You just let me know. I got plans. I'll start.
Just buy me a lamp. Buy me a lamp for the desk and a lamp for by Mike's couch.
And
That's
a little
it.
end table.
No, I think. Don't you like the blue stool?
The blue stool for the TV?
Yeah.
I need an end table to just to put stuff.
Well, if you want a lamp over there, or you want a floor lamp.
Oh, this is like being at home. This was
See, I'm just taking advantage of this. If she wants to go out and do this, being
too many questions.
cheap as I am, go ahead, knock yourself out, get whatever you want.
All right, yeah,
I'll send you the bill.
Right, send that to Mike.
Okay, good.
All right, honey. I'm not kidding about that. All right,
bye-bye.
No, well, then I am not kidding either. Don't send me a bill.
All right.
I'll buy my own coffee table.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Montgomery Ward's, Prestwood,
No, where's that place you bought that couch one time?
Value City.
Value City.
I'll go to Value City this weekend. Seriously, I'll go to Value City and I'll load up with a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
It's
God.
a fantastic value.
Yeah.
I left when I moved. I left those sofas in my house, though.
Those sofas that were made out of, cardboard with, pig innards inside them or something.
I defy anyone to tell me the difference between that and a high-priced piece of furniture.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, you guys should take that book that Buzz was talking about last night.
What?
I forgot what it was called. It was about...
Daddy's roommate.
yeah, that's it. Send it to Buddy Scott.
Oh, listen, there's more hatred in the air for this guy. I've got a question, and I was thinking about this yesterday when I got home. I haven't talked about Buddy Scott on this show for how long? For years?
Yeah, absolutely.
How come out of the blue someone who listens to us in South Carolina called Buddy Scott up and got him to start talking about it?
An honorary listener trying to start a feud, I think.
And is he on the air? Has he ever been on the air, or is he a not on the air guy?
He has been on the air. In fact, I have an air check of him at home.
You should bring it in tomorrow, Buzz.
I'll see if I can find
He
it.
was an awful disc jockey. He was a screamer. Buddy Scott. Woo! Buddy Scott with you.
Hey, why don't you guys call him?
Why should I call him? I went through years of working for that guy. Hey, this is my sweet revenge right now. Buddy Scott is sitting in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm doing a national show. Oh, my God, that's payback.
Rub it in, man.
No, listen, I'm positive he listens to our show. It gets rubbed in every day.
Do you know of this man, Buddy Scott, from anything else other than you've heard on this show?
No.
And still you openly hate him?
Well, yeah, I'm an advocate of you guys, and if you guys don't like him, I don't.
Beautiful. Don and Mike Uberalas. That's what I say.
Don and Mike Youth.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Keep thinking for yourself.
Well, I know. Or just do what we say.
Either
It's okay with me if you do that.
Just call him. Well, do you know anything about? No, but I love jelly.
I love jelly.
Oh, he was a good boy, Mike. He was a good listener of our show. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike,
Hi.
I love you guys.
Thanks.
I love you guys so much. I called Thursday or Friday, I can't remember exactly, and I asked you guys if me and my girlfriend come down, Kristen, in your office, and you said, call back Monday, but she was getting a visit from her friend, so we couldn't come down.
Oh, we wouldn't want that in our office, would we?
No, it's all cleared up, and we're ready to come down and take
It's
your
all-
business.
When you say it's all cleared up,
Yeah, it's like it's not like an infection, sir.
No.
it was just that time?
Yeah, and if you guys let us come down, I bring all you guys individually your own jar of jelly.
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 Well, now, are you married to this gal?
No, it's my girlfriend.
It's your girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
How long you been going out with her?
We've been going out for 3 months, 3.5 months.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Got to be more of a firm relationship than that.
But we used to go like a year or so ago.
Well, I mean, if you put a ring on her finger and had one of those quickie marriages, then you could come down.
Deal. It's a deal.
All right. Thank you. Much as we like having people, Chris in our office and stuff, it's got to be the right couple.
And if that woman's waiting for him to propose, we just made it happen right there.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don, it's Elliot in Sacramento.
Hey, Mike, it's Elliot from Sacramento.
Buzz, Elliot is on the phone.
Where have you been?
Where have I been?
We've been expecting you.
I'm at home just wondering, Don, I have to hand it to you. How, in all the years you've been broadcasting, have you kept your wife out of your place of work?
Oh, she hangs around all the time.
Well, this is the first time she's been in your office.
No, she was in the old office.
Yeah.
She's been here. I'm just like most guys. I don't like my wife hanging around when I'm at work. You know what I'm
You need to write a
saying?
book on how to do that.
No, there are a lot of guys, I'm sure, that the office is the office and home is home. And while the spouse and the family occasionally will come by, it's not something that's done regularly. I don't think that's anything unusual.
Yeah, listen, I get more of my wife here at work than most guys do. I mean, consider the amount of time that I talk to her when I'm here at my job. Constant. We need space. This 4 hours for us is fantastic.
4 hours right here in this studio, seriously, is the only time when it's just, you're free of everything.
Right.
It is the sanctuary. It really
Correct.
is. That is what this is.
4 hours a day. 20 hours a day.
Absolutely.
I spend with her at my side, my best friend, my confidant, my wife, my lover. But after 16 years, I would be lying to you if I didn't say that. Do I look forward to 3 o'clock every day?
Sure.
Yeah.
People ask about the show. This is the best part of it. Everything surrounding it, all the dealings with management, all the dealings with syndication, that's the terrible
all
part.
the crap with our wives. All the crap with being like a responsible person and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This 4 hours right in here, right now, what you people
It's
listen
invigorating.
to, this is the charge. This is the charge of the day.
All right, thanks,
All right.
guys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. Think on your own.
Right on. Follow us blindly. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Uh-oh, we're doling out separate advice to people now. I should get that under control. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, I'm using a subliminal message.
I understand. Uber alles, Uber alles, Uber alles.
Hello, Don and Mike. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Turn down your radio, please.
My radio's turned down.
Good. Thank you.
Hi. This is my first time ever calling your show.
Really? You're very professional.
Oh, I feel very professional.
You
Very
have long
slick.
hair, don't you?
Yeah.
Shoulder length.
Yeah.
Yes. Just had one of my little visions. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just came to,
That's
I
scary.
I hear the voice and I picture the person right now. And it's kind of
Well,
like...
what is that, a 50-50 chance?
Yeah,
though?
so, just give me a little credit, please. It's just like magic. Come on, make it sound good.
I'm impressed.
You're amazing, Mike.
Thank you.
How'd you know?
I saw her. I actually saw a vision of her right now. Wow. And it's brunette, isn't it?
No, it's red.
Damn. Why did you have to lie? All right, go ahead.
What can we do for you?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My boyfriend. He, actually, I caught him,
Oh, this is a good one. Can you hold on a second, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Okay, we'll find out what she caught him at when we come right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak. Is this the lady we put on hold before the break?
Yeah.
I'm seeing shoulder-length red hair.
Man, you're so good.
No,
Hello,
thank you.
Barbie.
Hi.
Hi. What can we do for you? You started to tell us something about your old man.
I caught my old man in, the biggest lie ever.
Really?
Okay, I weigh about 120 pounds. Okay, I'm very fit and everything, and he, went down to Florida to sleep with this woman that's 400 pounds.
What do I hear in the background? What do I hear in the background there?
Nothing.
I thought I heard something in the background. There it is again.
Your husband, so you're saying that you're a reasonably attractive woman,
Yeah.
yet your husband went to Florida.
No, my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend went to
Yeah.
Florida to have sex with a woman who weighs
400 pounds.
400 pounds.
Why did he do that?
He's a tubby lover.
I don't know.
Oh, you have the radio turned up still.
I do?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's making it difficult to concentrate on your 400-pound story.
How did you find out that your husband went to Florida to
My
have...
boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend, I'm sorry. Went to Florida to have sex with a 400-pound woman.
His cell phone bill.
And it said on his cell phone bill that he went there to have sex?
No, it had her number in it.
Yeah.
Did her number have her weight on it?
I've seen her before. Now.
Oh, you have.
Hello.
There she is.
Wow.
There she is, camera 2. Spotlight on the 400-pound woman.
So he went down to Florida,
Yeah.
and he went down to sleep with a 400-pound
Well, he
woman.
went down there on a business trip and ended up going and seeing her.
So you called her up?
Yeah.
And what'd you say to her?
Oh, I cussed that fat hoe out.
Oh, well,
Wow.
now, hold on. If you just saw her phone number on your husband's bill, how did it begin? When you called the number, what did you say to her?
I was like, hi. She's like, how are you doing? I was like, I'm doing great. I said, are you having a good time sleeping with Paul? She says, well, he's here if you want to talk to him.
Oh, so he was there when you called.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And what did he say?
He said, and I was like, don't me. And he's like, I didn't mean that to happen and blah, blah, blah.
You know, that's probably safe sex at least, because you could probably just have sex with one of the folds
Oh, absolutely.
on a 400-pound woman and still
There-
take care of his needs without actually having
Sure.
any chance of... You know how it works,
many
Mike.
possibilities without ever really having to touch private parts.
Right. He could make love to her belly button.
Is your boyfriend a tubby one too?
No, he's slender. He's thick.
He's a chubby lover.
I guess he likes fat women.
Well, what do you think besides just liking fat women? What do you think the attraction is?
I don't know.
When he went to her house, did he have a bag of flour?
A roller in the flower about the
You know
window.
that joke.
The classic joke.
No, I pick on him all the time. I'm like, well, what do you like doing? Slapping the wave and riding it in?
Yeah, baby. So what did he say? Is this...
Like, well, fat women need love too.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
And I'm like, ew.
Well, if it bothers you, you should do something about it.
Hey, you should dump him.
I did. We broke up like a week ago.
Was there any remorse on her part? If she put him right on the phone, was she kind of copping a tood with you?
Yeah.
It's like she didn't care?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she was hungry. Maybe she was just upset because she was hungry.
She was hungry and needed to be fed.
So what can we do for you? Barbie.
Barbie.
Didn't you say that was your name?
Yeah. Like the doll.
Barbie doll. What can we do for you?
What can you do for me? Not really much.
You just had to call and get it off your chest?
Yeah, man.
How is your chest, incidentally?
30-60.
Would you like us to... I know how you could get back at him. How about if you made love with a 400-pound guy?
Ew, God, no, don't make me say that.
Really? That would be the best way to do it. I bet that would
I know
really...
there's plenty of them listening to the show right now.
Right now, their sweaty little hands are reaching for the phone as we speak. I'll do it.
Or even better, you really want to get back at him. You know, start up something with Dennis Murphy.
Yeah.
Really?
Have you heard Dennis on our show?
No, I haven't.
Well, he's charming. He sounds and looks like Cary Grant.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bladensburg, Maryland.
Well, Don and Mike, I would be pleased to take this woman out of her misery. This is...
Once again, Dennis Murphy.
Thank you, Jane. I'm just pleased as punch to sleep with this lady so she can pay back her illicit boyfriend.
Well, would you like to go out with Dennis Murphy? He's a famous guy from our show.
He is the spokesperson for Tan World. That should tell you everything.
For Tan World?
Tan
Also,
World, yes.
a very lucrative deal last summer when he worked for a Schwinn bicyclist in Sioux City, Iowa.
He's such a stud, they brought him out to Sioux City and actually got in a hot tub with a bunch of listeners.
Oh, really?
He threw out the first pitch at the minor league ball game there.
He's kind of a studly guy.
A slick new car.
He's got a brand new car.
Does he?
Yeah.
What car does he have?
He has a Taurus CLI package.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Top of
Yeah,
the line.
absolutely.
Right.
Nice.
Bueno Arbusto.
Nice bush.
Well, would you be interested in going out with Dennis?
Sure would.
Hey, there you go.
All right, hold on a second.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hold on just a second.
This is good news.
All right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, you guys. How are you?
Hello, is this this is another girl
This is another girl.
from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yes, indeed.
So you're listening to us in Albuquerque?
Actually, I get you off of Albuquerque Station, but I can't get it in the office. My antenna's not big enough. I had an idea. Well, actually, I have kind of a rebuttal from the woman who called last week about if men get tons and tons of sex, do they still want fellatio?
Oral sex. Do they
Yeah.
still want a Monica?
And you guys said yes, indeed.
Yes.
Well, all of my friends and I love it, and all of our husbands love it. So I'm wondering.
Hold it. We must make a very important distinction here.
Yeah.
You say all of your friends love it. Are you talking about giving or receiving?
Both. Well, both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Giving and receiving.
Giving and receiving.
So you mean, do you have like men that are bi?
No, wait. You're getting me confused.
Well, you said that they like giving and receiving. And I know that when it comes to that, I like receiving. But I'm very against my giving.
Right.
Oh, how funny. Well, we like getting, but we like giving as much as that.
What? Now, see, you're talking in like weird code here. You got to come right to the point. Do you like giving oral favors? Is that what you enjoy?
Yes, and so do all my friends.
Okay.
Are your friends? Well,
And lots of them are married, so I don't think it's that thing.
well, have they been married 16 years like my wife and I have?
Only two of them, 12 years and 18.
18.
Well, that's a long time to be married.
So I'm thinking you should maybe, anybody who calls in, you could take a poll and see who really likes it, who doesn't, because I think there's not a good read on this.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
It's an idea.
Yeah, fairy godmother doesn't like idea people.
Oh, no.
Shut your f***ing mouth.
Oh, my
All right.
goodness. No, she didn't like that.
And Buzz, again, the fairy godmother is...
She's firm, but fair.
Hello, Donna Mike Show. Although I do love talking about that subject that gal wanted to talk about.
That's right.
Hello,
Hello.
Donna Mike Show.
Am I on the air?
It's a real pick-me-up.
It certainly is.
Get you through Thursday.
So to
Donna
speak.
Mike, am I on the air?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my wife refused to come down to your office.
Were you eating or chewing on a
I'm
lozenge?
finished.
What did you have?
The other guy that called in before talked about bringing his girlfriend down to do some little slam dancing in your office.
What did you have in your mouth?
I had nothing.
I'm finished.
Coffee.
Were you chewing on your coffee?
So you said you had to have a wife, not a girlfriend, right?
Well, generally we like that, yeah, if we're going to give up our office.
I come in and said, honey, they want us to come down to their office, and she said, no. I said, well, how about if you talk to Dawn and Mike? She said, no.
She said no.
That's exactly what she said. You want to talk to her?
Let me talk to Mrs. C.
Hey, honey.
That coffee was to wash down the jelly.
The jelly, that's right.
Jelly.
Honey, will you talk to Dawn and Mike?
No, listen, we don't want to force Mrs. Clean into doing anything that she doesn't want to do.
Clean into doing anything she doesn't want to do.
Right. Okay.
Hey.
All right, goodness. I had to hang up on him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's my job to move the show on.
Absolutely. Good call on that one.
Hello, Donna Mike Show. That was the Cleans. The Cleans checking in, Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. Clean.
Hello.
Yeah, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
How you doing, buddy?
Great, buddy.
Hey, it's great to talk to you guys. You guys are the radio guys. Listen to you every day. Just want to tell you that you rule.
Thank you, buddy.
God
Yeah,
bless
buddy.
you, sir.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you one question. I was watching TV yesterday, and I saw an advertisement for a video called Banned from Television. It looked like it was something you guys would really like. Just want to know if you'd seen it.
Was it that Jerry Springer thing?
No, this thing was just called Banned from Television. It was accidents that censors have said can't go on television.
Accidents.
Yeah, I mean... This
Sounds like
guy-
it's right up our alley.
Oh, send it along.
Accidents.
Yeah.
Accidents too hot for TV.
Guys, I got to go. My jelly's ready.
His jelly's ready.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, this is Barbie, right?
Yeah, this is Barbie.
All right, now we got your information,
Okay.
and what we're going to do is keep it here, and when Dennis checks in, we'll call you back.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Thanks, Barbie.
All right, bye.
That's Barbie. She was very upset that her boyfriend had sex with a 400-pound woman, so we're going to help her by letting her hook up with Dennis Murphy.
See, out of tragedy comes the luckiest day of her life.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello?
I'm just trying to clear these lines out now. Hello.
Don and Mike?
Yes.
Hi, this is Nadia from Sacramento.
Yes.
I want to ask you a favor or maybe exchange of favors.
Really?
Exchange of favors.
Oh.
Well, it's not really it will be a big favor for you, but
Did you say your name was Nadia?
yes.
Nadia.
Nadia. Oh, bueno,
What can we do for you, Nadia?
I want to say happy birthday to my boyfriend, and in exchange, I would like to tell you, you guys always say this nice bush thing, maybe in Russian.
All right.
All right, sure. Go ahead. Say hi to him.
Hi, Big Papa. Happy birthday. I love you.
All right. That was very sweet. Now, how do you say nice bush in Russian?
It's actually in Ukraine. It's real close. It's
Okay.
Harny Kush.
Harney Kush. Oh, it sounds good.
Good one. Thank you. We'll add it to our repertoire.
Thank you.
Do svidaniya, Nadia.
Harney Kush.
It sounds good.
Isn't that right? Harney.
Harney Kush.
Harney Kush.
Harney Kush.
Bueno Arbusto. Hello, Don and Mike.
Don?
Yes.
Mike? Buzz? How you doing?
Fine.
Hey, you were talking about that all-time favorite Fox Cops episode yesterday.
Oh, the one with the lady in the bathroom with it's naked?
Yeah, and you said that you couldn't really pick it up on your TV in the office. I turned on the TV last night, and honest to God, it was on the Fox channel. The first thing I see is that black woman in the shower.
You know, they run the same episode. It's like Jerry Seinfeld.
Right.
Every city in America runs the same Jerry Seinfeld on the same day.
It was a classic before they took her to the Hooskow.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, and the only thing I could think of is when the lady did her little dance, I kept thinking about the stupid assistants in the magic show doing their little dances. I said, "Whoa, this is too weird."
Yeah,
All right.
I don't think you could have put that lady in those outfits that magic show Cass was wearing.
Thank you very much.
Every day this week, every hour this week, listen to the Don and Mike Show for your chance to win free rent or mortgage for a month. A month of free rent or mortgage. All courtesy of your radio landlords. The Don and Mike Show.
And you know what? We're going to double up here.
Oh, boy.
With two winners, call 100 and call 101 at 1-800-636-1067. Call in to win, and we'll be back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Healthy values. That's what's in store at your local independently owned Value Ride Pharmacy. Healthy values are designed to make saving a whole lot easier. Each month you'll find a new selection of healthy values on the health and beauty care products you use every day.
Know when to tune in and where to tune in.
I'm watching the cutaways during the Today Show, and they say, this is disturbing. You may want to watch something else for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, this lady, she rents an apartment, okay?
At that point, you're pressed up against the screen.
And she's positive that the landlord is getting into her place.
Right.
So she goes to the DA, and they put a camera in there. They put a hidden camera in there. And it shows the landlord on the tape walking into and they're showing this on TV.
Yes.
Walking into the woman's apartment.
Right.
Okay? Looking around, snooping at everything. Goes to her refrigerator. Takes out Chinese food and those little Chinese takeouts in a box.
A little box of Chinese.
Sets it on a table.
Calm and cool as can be.
Undoes his pants and urinates all over her Chinese food.
Right into it. Like, the kind of a deal where, he's going to seal it back up so she'll have it later.
Yeah, right. I see that. And then the next scene, of course, is the guy being taken out of his apartment, and he's got handcuffs on and everything.
Beware of that hidden camera.
I saw that, and the first person I called was Spotlight on Mike O'Mara. I said, listen,
it was great.
This is the best story that I have seen in a long time, because the surveillance video shows the landlord go into her refrigerator, taking it out, whips it out, and when he's standing there taking a whiz on her food...
Didn't it look like he was kind of going,
Yeah, and he's looking to the left and looking to the right. And
like nothing. Like it's routine behavior for him.
Relieving himself.
Oh, man.
That's a great story, and I want to research that and try to get someone from that apartment building on our show.
Apparently, it was routine behavior, and the woman says she set up the video camera, and she said she first got suspicious when it appeared somebody had been going through her stuff and that some of her food tasted a little like human feces.
Okay, time out.
Oh, God.
Time out. Just let me ask this, though.
All right.
No doubt that guy is guilty, okay?
Okay.
How do you know what human feces tastes like, though? Right?
Even if you'd never tasted it before, if you tasted it, I think you'd know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's got an aftertaste.
Oh.
Like Diet Dr. Pepper?
It's probably just that the food doesn't taste right.
Yeah.
The food doesn't taste like it's normally supposed to taste. And then when you go, this food doesn't taste right, and then you do one of these,
Oh, God.
and then you say to yourself, my God.
We go, how's my breath?
Wow. So perhaps
That's the story of the year.
the the urination wasn't the only thing going on.
The woman believes this may have been going on for the entire 3 years that she lived in the apartment.
I have loved to have seen a videotape of the guy doing the other. Imagine that. Well, listen, Buzz, if you wouldn't mind, give that information to Charles Broyhill.
All right.
And let's get our I-team on that to see if we can perhaps start calling people from that apartment building.
You got it.
That is amazing. Oh, my God. 3 years.
I had to call Mike real early this morning. I said, listen, turn on your satellite TV.
It was great.
And watch the New York station.
Oh, it was great. And you know something? Caught, red-handed. He really was.
Yeah. That's the story of the year.
And he looked so calm about it. I mean, it looked like he was, maybe he had been doing it for 3 years because he had that look about him where he was like, la, 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 pee in the Chinese food, la, 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 la. Oh, my God.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Is it me?
Yeah, hi.
Just wondered if anybody ever told you what the relevance of brim full of Asha was.
Oh, you mean in that song about everybody needs a breast for a pillow, everybody needs a breast.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what about it?
Asha is an Indian singer, and brim full of Asha on the 45 just means, the old 45 records.
It's crazy. Why don't they just write songs like,
Everybody needs a bosom.
I love getting a Monica. Linda Tripp is a pig.
It was a sad day in my apartment building. I was supervising 48 floors. So I went into 3D again, and I suddenly dropped my drawer. So I walked up to the Chinese food, and there it was. I peed away all day long. Yeah, nobody caught me.
What was the title of that one?
I was,
Brim full of urine.
Oh, that's a great story, man.
Yeah. Somebody could write a song about that guy. Sure.
I bet someone will. I bet somebody listening to our show probably will. Thank you.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah. Here's that song she was talking about. There it is. 45.
Chinese food full of urine.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
And now I am so glad you told me to watch this because it's one thing to hear about it.
Yeah, you got to see it though.
It's so, I remember now just the way the calmness of the guy.
Just like look through the refrigerator, like, okay, let's see, what can I pee on? Oh, Chinese.
Yeah, she's wrapped this up. She's going to have it again tonight.
It's a great tape. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello?
Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering about that that thing that you guys just reported on about the landlord.
Yes.
I was wondering if someone told him, sir, this is not a bathroom. Sir, this is not a bathroom.
It was bad. Very bad.
Very bad. Don and Mike Show.
Radio guys, I want you to rate somebody.
All right.
From Home Improvement, Heidi, the Tool Time girl.
The new Tool Time girl?
I don't know if she's the new one, but she's way better than Pamela Lee.
Yeah, I think she's a solid mid-6.
I'm going to give her an 8.
Yeah, I agree. Boy, when she wears those tight little shorts, those cutoffs, woo.
All right, spread out your blanket. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Spread out your Wookiee, or whatever you call your blanket.
Your Wookiee.
Hello.
We work with a guy that had a Wookiee.
Yeah, it was Gene Baxter.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, the bad thing about peeing on Chinese food is you have to do it an hour later.
All right.
That's why he was up there again. That's how he got caught.
Hello, Don and Mike. Hey, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hey, Don.
Buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
How's Tony Robbins going?
Wow, that's a blast from the past.
Tony Robbins can kiss my ass.
Oh, okay.
I was just at a period in my life where I thought I needed some direction, but it turns out I got all the direction I need right here.
Absolutely.
Who needs that?
There you go.
Big horse tooth.
Yeah.
Pitch man.
We didn't say anything at the time. We were all real scared.
Well, listen,
we thought you were going to go down to Haiti or something and start making Kool-Aid or something like that.
Like a lot of people, I saw those ads on late night TV, and I thought I would like to better myself.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the stupid Tony Robbins tapes, and they're good if you want to organize yourself and stuff. I already think I'm a pretty organized person to begin with. But for me, the beginning of the end was when I went to his big rally up in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And it consisted of people pay $500 to go into the convention center and stand on their chairs while he plays the Macarena at full volume.
Sure.
And you dance on your chair. Really, that's what it's all about. What a waste of time. What a waste
and
of time.
And then he snubbed you with your personal audience that you thought you were going to get with Pope Tony.
And then it was all over.
That was it.
It was over. I wore a suit and everything that day.
Didn't you have like a fight with somebody you were sitting next to? Or
Yeah.
you took the chair from
it was
somebody?
people from Children's Hospital or from, I know it was Johns Hopkins, the hospital where your baby was born.
Right.
They were up there and they had a special area, and I got mad because I was supposed to have my special disc jockey area. And then they put me in a group with a bunch of like heart surgeons and stuff, and it was just awful.
Very scary.
Just awful. Besides, if you get into that, like he makes you make lists all the time.
Right.
It's really boring. Don't buy those tapes.
You know, anybody, I think, that's doling out that advice, everybody's got to find their own way. There was a lady on the Today Show. I get so tired of the Today Show with those experts, the so-called experts on how to be elderly, how to raise your kid, how to go through a job interview. They had a person there with a job interview today who was giving all of this bad advice, like, and I don't remember any of it because I was kind of tuning it out. But it seemed to me that the advice she was given was the kind of advice where you would really get into trouble if you wanted that job, and it was ridiculous. She's doling this out, and
maybe it's because people watch like you watch that.
Right.
Nobody really pays attention. They just throw anything on.
That's right.
Yeah, that's okay. Mm-hmm. But don't waste your money on Anthony Robbins.
Thank you much.
You can buy much nicer stuff like, well, listen, I'll tell you this. Susan Lucci has some dynamite fashions on QVC.
I know what one of the things was when it comes down to salary in your job interview, and they say, what are your salary requirements? You're supposed to say, well, what do you think I should get paid? And they say, oh, yeah, that's good advice, because I know anybody that's hiring loves to get that thrown back in their lap.
Rather than buy the Tony Robbins tapes, buy some of Connie Stevens' face gels on QVC. You'd be better served buying those things.
Absolutely.
Or some of Suzanne Summers' trinkets.
There you go. She's got some of the best trinkets.
Hello, Donna Mike.
Yeah, is this me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got one on the landlord guy. I think he gave a whole new term to the meaning poo-poo platter.
All right. Hello. There are a lot of funny Bones Jones out there, man.
Yeah, a lot of guys trying out their material for their stand-up for open mic night tonight.
A lot of people wonder where's the next Jerry Seinfeld coming from. I can tell you, not from this show. I want to tell you. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Got some more information about that landlord. I heard that when they went through the woman's apartment, her refrigerator, they actually found other food with some gray matter, so to speak, in it.
Oh my God!
Like, you mean his poops in it?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, how come you didn't tell me that, Buzz?
Well, I mentioned the human feces that she tasted.
And then they found, like,
I thought you
evidence
said
of
that
it?
she thought that she had tasted feces before.
Yeah. But I guess they found bits, I guess.
Kibbles and bits. Hello.
Hey, how you fellas doing?
Hello, my friend.
All right. Yeah, I was hoping to get through to Don and Mike. I had to shut the radio off yesterday, but they were talking about the guy who got hit in the jewels there with the hockey puck.
Sir, yesterday's news. Come on, live in the now.
That is so old, and it was so lame.
No, live in the now. We're talking about the guy in New York who peed on the lady's Chinese food
and
pooped.
I know. I just had a kind of funny story about.
Well, all right, no thanks. Hi, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
And Mike.
Hello.
Listening to you on WJFK.
In Baltimore?
Yeah, man.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Loving your show.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm 48 years old. Just celebrated my 32nd wedding anniversary.
Oh, polite golf applause, please.
Bravo.
Polite golf applause. Bully.
And for the anniversary present.
Take her out for some nice Chinese food.
Yeah, no Chinese food. I got woken up in the middle of the night by these hands wandering all over me.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing, it was the Monica thing. Several times.
Your wife?
Yeah, of course. One and only.
Yeah.
For 32 years.
Oh, that's great.
And then after that, I got ridden like a racehorse to the finish line.
Did you get her drunk or something the night before?
No, I don't know what. It was just like
wait a
out
minute.
of the blue.
You're saying you're 48 years old.
Yeah.
And it happened twice. You got 2 Monicas, and then you got ridden like a horse?
Unbelievable.
Like 3 times total in one night?
I thought I was dreaming.
That's fantastic.
It is.
Did you fulfill your part of the obligation 3 times?
Well, maybe 2 times.
Well, that's good at 48.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad for us old dogs.
Really?
Good for you.
Who's the celebrity that you think your wife most resembles?
Man, that's a hard one.
So to speak.
Yeah, right. I don't know, but she's very attractive. Very attractive.
Oh, don't cop out. Come on, we're living vicariously through you right now.
Oh, jeez. I don't know, man.
It is a difficult question, really. It really is difficult.
But you should know we're going to ask when you call to tell us something like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's the only preparation we require from our listening audience.
You tell us that your wife was a bad girl.
Yes.
No, she was a good girl.
Bad girl. Well,
definitely.
Congratulations on the Monica, sir.
Okay, thanks for the time, guys.
All right. He just wanted to tell somebody about that.
He's very excited.
Sure.
32 years of marriage, and that's still alive.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I'd just like to add, if that guy's 42 years old and has been married for 32 years, then he must have gotten married when he was 16 years old, huh?
No, he's 48.
48.
Besides, what's wrong with being married at 16? Hello, Don and Mike Show. I know in many of the states we broadcast to.
That's right.
It's legal tender.
Absolutely. You get a nice big jelly cake.
Hello. Don and Mike Show. Hello. Oh, God. All right, listen, hold on. Before we get to more calls. Oh, Dennis is on a line?
Oh.
All right, we'll talk with Dennis and his girl in a second. Oh, I got a celebrity stalk that I want to start up here in our next break. And do I have time to find out real quick what's wrong with Jeremy?
Is Jeremy upset?
He's out of sorts. He's pouting. He's been very mean to our producer today. There's a piece of equipment that I requested for our show, like about 6 months ago, and it's been in the building now for like 3 weeks, and they haven't bothered to put it in.
Right.
Something we need, something that you'll never know about, but it's something that helps us do the show better.
Sure.
Right? It's a piece of equipment.
Oh, tell the truth. It's a machine that's designed to make our voices sound more charming.
So they've got this piece of equipment here, and I guess today when Charlie Broyhill, our producer, went to ask about it, he was shot right down by Buster Brown.
Buster Brown had a hissy fit?
Yeah, the gerbil was very upset. Charlie, can you tell me his mood before I call real quick?
Did he stomp his brass buckle shoes on the ground?
And his knee socks?
Up and down, pouting and just shaking his Dutch boy haircut.
What did Buster Brown have to say?
On the 2 occasions I had to go back there and speak with him, I did not get the feeling he's in a very chipper mood today.
What was the vibe he was sending you? Kind of a
Go
chilly,
away.
a go-away chilly vibe?
Yeah, go away.
What did he say about that equipment?
Noted.
Noted?
Noted.
Noted?
So noted.
No, just noted.
Noted.
It was more noted.
I'm in a fine mood.
Why have you been so mean to Charlie Broyhill today?
I was not mean to Charlie.
No, he wasn't mean to me. I just got the impression of, go away.
He indicated to us, Jeremy, that you were chillier than you normally are. And then when he relayed that you said...
Normally you're so warm.
Noted. When you're using your British Parliament speak, perhaps he got that vibe.
Well, I didn't mean for Charlie to go away upset.
Well, what's the deal with that piece of equipment?
It's on its way.
I thought it was here.
No, it's here. It's on its way into the studio.
When?
Next few days.
How about, tonight at 10 o'clock?
Well, parts of it are in already. It's not like installing a cassette deck to your stereo. You just plug the thing in. I mean, it's part of this whole wiring thing into the whole...
Right. But the engineers could start at, they could start at 10 o'clock tonight, right?
Dan started 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yep.
How many hours a day has he been working on that?
I do not know. You could ask him if you wanted, but...
Why are you in such a bad mood today? What's wrong?
No, nothing is
Come on, buddy.
Come on. Charlie Broyhill gives you that impression that he's unflappable, but he is an extraordinarily sensitive guy.
Crushed.
He really is. He's very, very upset.
What's wrong? You have a bad salad today? What happened?
I'm fine.
What'd you have for lunch today?
I had sushi for lunch.
You're so skinny, you should eat a steak every day.
That's a good idea.
How much do you weigh, Jeremy? I bet you don't weigh 100 pounds.
I do weigh more than 100 pounds.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh about 120.
I just, based on certain news stories, don't leave your sushi if you have any left over in the refrigerator.
Really? Why?
Well, you might want to read the newspaper tomorrow.
All right, well, listen, that piece of equipment, can you please get, and I sent my producer back. I tried to do this through the right channels. Can you please give me a date on when that will be installed?
Last Dan told me he's still expecting to get it in this week.
All right, thank you. I'll call Dan.
This week. That would be one day. Okay.
Thank you, Mike O'Mara. Today is Thursday.
Yeah, they play that week game.
Thank you.
That week game, that weak-ass game.
You come up with that weak-ass story. What is that from? Oh, it's from Men in Black.
Yeah.
Right, I got you.
And that weak-ass story is the best you can come up with.
Right now, but if you leave a message at the tone, I'll get back
there he
to you
is.
as soon as I can.
Here's a very busy
If it's an
man.
emergency, dial 7
legitimately busy.
and leave the area code and telephone number, and I'll be paged. Thanks.
Oh, good. Page him. Fantastic.
Recording.
Dan Ryson.
Daniel, hello, it's Michael and Donald.
How are you, Dan? Dan, we're calling about that piece of equipment. Jeremy says that you're the only thing holding us back from getting that installed, baby. I'd hate to think that you're not giving it your all.
But, you got to have a life, too. And incidentally, if you do have a life, I understand this weekend Sears is having a sale in its boys' department.
Stop it. He dresses nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Just
Bye-bye.
kidding, Dan.
That was Michael that said that, Dan.
Sorry, Daniel.
Bye-bye.
Just a joke. And the man.
Dan Ryson's wardrobe from the Kevin Arnold collection.
How do you like this?
I like it just fine. How about you?
And I found him here. Here is Dan Ryson, our chief engineer.
I can install wires and play kickball at the same time.
Hey, Dan.
Don?
Dan? Yes. Listen, when do you think you might be able to get that piece of equipment installed?
I'm working on it right now.
All right, give me an ETA. Dan Ryson, you the man.
Before the end of the week, Don. It'll be on the air.
Like before tomorrow?
Like before tomorrow. Well, I'll have the thing in before midnight tomorrow.
That's valid.
Midnight tomorrow. Does
Right,
you mean
which
you
would
mean
mean that you wouldn't have it
Saturday
before your
morning?
show.
Oh, so it would be next Monday.
Right.
All right. Well, that's all I wanted. It was just a date.
The least I can do.
So noted.
Hey.
That's all I wanted was a date. Will you go on a date with me, Dan? All right. Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Take care, Dan.
Bye. We had some bonding with young Dan Ryson on our trip out to California.
Oh, dreamy bonding.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. He's a very, very conservative, quiet guy. But after spending a couple of days with us in California,
right,
he let fly with some expletives.
And he is, and we have to say, we joke with him, but he is unquestionably the best, most professional engineer that I've ever worked with.
Yeah, Jeremy is just a turd, but Dan is...
He's the pro of pros.
He's a real good guy.
Absolutely.
Real good engineer, man.
He is.
Hello.
Hello.
When we think of the guys we work with.
I wonder why Jeremy is so upset today.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It can be a little tarnish on that belt buckle or that shoe buckle.
What can we do for you? Hello.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah, is the radio on?
I don't know. You have the radio.
What's on in the background? I hear music.
You hear my radio. Hey, I'm calling you for my husband.
Yeah, what about him?
I want you to call him.
Why is that?
You guys ever do that?
Why would you like us to call your husband?
He listens to you guys every day and thinks you're just it.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
That's terrific, but usually we need some unusual circumstances to warrant a phone call.
All right, such as?
You see, that's why you call.
Right. Why don't you just say hi to him?
Hi, Russ.
There you go. See, mission accomplished.
All right.
Okay.
How about a Monica for your husband tonight?
Oh, hey, I got an anniversary coming here.
Ah, well, there you go. Open wide. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, taken care of.
Mrs. Esmeralda. Name for it. I mean, because it is a deviation where I bet there's some category that the FBI has on
This
file.
guy has a little bit of a record.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Who with? Columbia? RCA?
No, a police record.
He doesn't have a record deal. You're saying, oh, he's a police record.
Yeah.
He's doing a duet with Celine Dion.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Hey, it sounds like you're the thing that you were talking about Dan Ryson.
Yeah.
I think it came on while you were talking to him. I can't. What's the name of it?
It's that device. It's that device that actually helps our voices sound more. How did you hear that? It's supposed to be so subtle.
Oh yeah.
God, I can't believe. Yeah, he keyed it in when we were talking to him.
What's that called?
It's called a harmonizer.
Oh, it's not either.
Yes, it is.
No, of course not. He hasn't installed it yet. It doesn't have anything to do with our voices.
That was a little joke I made.
Oh, well, it's very funny.
It's
Hit
for
the
our
switch
share.
now. Hello. Hi.
Hold on. Got a message for you coming in on the two-way. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
What a f***ing moron.
All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, listener. Goodbye, godmother.
The Don and Mike Fairy Godmother. She's
firm but fair.
And we'll be back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show.
Forrest Gump.
You would, Forrest.
The retard.
You married me.
But you won't marry me.
75 IQ.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man.
Yeah.
But I know what love is.
I'll take Don and Mike in the center square to block the Don and Mike Show.
All righty. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, it's Charles from Iva, South Carolina.
Yeah, Charlie.
Right next to Cletusville.
Hello.
Can you tell me some pointers on how to be a great dad?
Huh? He's asking you for advice on how to be a good father.
Well, come on, really? Like, you got to call a radio show for advice about that?
It's not a radio show. It's you he's calling because he cares, and he thinks that you're a good father. He's giving you a compliment.
Yeah, Bart seems to be a great kid.
Oh, he is.
And you seem to be a great dad. How'd you do it?
I think I am. I have no idea.
There you go.
I have no idea. We watch a lot of TV together. Hello, Don and Mike Show. How boring?
There's the secret.
Oh, come on. You don't want to hear me give that. That'd be as boring as one of those lists that Mike was talking about on the Today Show.
Experts.
You know what I mean?
Yes, people professing to be experts.
Spend time with your goddamn kids.
And that's the warning. Beware of any expert. Beware of somebody who's supposed to know everything about something.
Just spend time with them. That's all.
Is that? I mean, really, I think
that's
the best thing. I can see it in my daughter at 2.5 years old. That the way we get along is directly proportional to the amount of time I spend with her.
Listen, if you're a man and you have a family, you got to do it. Mm-hmm. You got to save for the next 18 years.
Right.
That's it, baby.
Yep.
I'm there. I'd rather be on the couch sitting on my ass watching TV. But instead, I got to go to a choir recital.
Yeah, you got to
go. I got to go to watch him put on a science project, or I got to coach his basketball team, and of course, lots of television.
But it's together.
Yeah, we watch together.
That's right.
We watch Homer Simpson. I saw this is great at a minor league baseball game. You know in the outfield how they sell big billboards?
Right.
Somebody had one that said, "Hit a homer," and it was gigantic Homer Simpson head out there.
That's great. I love that.
And it's a prize for whoever the baseball player is that actually hits this big giant Homer Simpson in the head.
That's what minor league baseball is all about. And I love those unique ideas that they do at some of those games.
That's fantastic. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, thank you.
Good. I got a story from back home, back in England, about large ladies, as you were discussing earlier on. A mate of mine, he got quietly lubed up in the pub.
Is this Ringo?
Yeah, no, it's John.
George.
Hello, that's great. A mate of yours got lubed up in the pub, and he went in with
a beetle, mate. It's a beetle.
Did he go home with a fat lady?
A beetle. A load. She was a load.
A big load.
A beetle.
I'm a beetle, and I think I'm going to go home with a big load, a big fat load from the pub.
Well, she was a looker, you know.
I'm a beetle, but I wonder if she's bloody. We woke up and her bum was bleeding. Bloody.
VBL.
All right, so you were saying a mate of yours got lubed up at the pub and went home with a fat girl?
Yeah, she was a size, you know, and everything, and they're on the couch and whatnot, and they're on top of each other, and Snoopy, he's feeling a bit horny and whatnot, and
horny,
you know, and he goes, they started going at it, you know, and he's thinking, this is a bit weird, you know, what's going on here? And, you know, he's looking, this woman's looking at him, and he's looking at her, and he's thinking, God, it's all dry.
Can I just tell you something?
He can't figure out what's going on, so she moves out the way, and he's shagging the gap in the cushions.
Shag, man.
Shag, baby.
Your people are so funny that you don't say H. Like you say, Orny. I hear ya.
Yeah.
I hear that.
H.
So I'm in a really eight, though, yeah.
I am.
All right.
You people are funny.
All right, mate. Take care, lads.
All right.
Ta-ta.
Goodbye. TTFN.
Yes, lovely.
Gee, I wonder if that guy will call back next hour.
Hope so. Hope so, Mike.
I think he was a big help to this show.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello? Oh, all right, hold on a second. Let me hold off on these calls for a second. A lot of things going on now. We have the phone number of the guy who peed on the food in New York City.
Hello.
Wow. We'll get to him.
All right.
I think Dennis Murphy is on one of these lines, ready to be set up.
Horny Dennis.
Hey, Dennis.
Hello?
All right, stay there. I'm coming to you. I promise.
How you doing?
Stay there. I'm going to come to you, okay?
I can't wait.
All right, I know you can. All right, sit down. Tie in a knot. But first, a celebrity stalk.
Yes.
And we're going to try ourselves first,
Okay.
to call the hotel that this celebrity is at.
Very good. This is always a bit exciting as we, try to get up close and personal.
Mike, it's Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Wow. Tom Hanks is in town.
Oh, bloody good. It's great. We love to talk to Tom Hanks. I'm sure he's a big movie star.
Good afternoon, Carlton operator.
Yes, hello. This is Don and Mike. We're doing a national radio show right now. Could we please speak to Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks?
Yes.
Yes,
One moment.
Tom Hanks, movie star.
Okay.
Very good.
I didn't know he was here. I don't see any Tom Hanks that's registered.
All right, look under Gump.
Gomer?
No, Gump.
Gump.
Okay.
G-U-M-P. Gump. As in Forrest, right?
The retard.
I get you.
Not under Gump.
All right, try this name. Rita Wilson.
Okay.
That's his old lady.
That's his wife. That's bloody brilliant. I bet we'll get Mr. Hanks on with that one. Go on.
One moment, please, sir.
Your room number is 607.
Beautiful. Maybe we won't have to stalk them. Maybe we'll just call them and say hello to them. I love Tom Hanks.
Big fan.
Wasn't crazy about Forrest Gump. I like all his other movies.
I like Apollo 13. That was a great movie.
I love the movie where he was the manager in the rock band. Oh, Rita Wilson was in that movie.
That's right. She played that waitress.
Bomb-me.
She looked great in that outfit she had on, too. Oh, yes.
Push-up bustier.
Oh, bueno clivagio, if you know what I mean.
Bueno arbusto. Mrs. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. All right, well, let's see if we get anywhere here. Hope they don't have separate rooms.
I do, too. They're both very young and active people. That would be a tragedy. That'd be a bloody tragedy.
Oh, they have a good marriage? Like a good Hollywood marriage?
Yeah, I think they're always together.
Perhaps they just
The person in this room is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone, or for operator assistance, just press 0.
All right, let's go back to the operator. I don't want to leave them a message.
Might scare them.
Maybe they're at the bar.
Good afternoon, the Carlton operator. How may I direct your call?
Yes, hello, operator. I'm looking for Rita Wilson. Can you possibly page in your bar, restaurant area? Concierge?
1 second, please.
Thank you, love.
Thanks a lot. I think she put us right to the concierge.
You think so?
Wonder if she knows what Aaron Spelling sounds like.
This is Aaron Spelling.
Good evening, that's been us.
Hey, hi, this is Don and Mike.
Hi, Don and Mike. How you doing?
Hey, we're doing a radio show right now.
Right.
And we're looking for Tom Hanks and Tom Hanks' wife.
They kicking around anywhere?
Not in the restaurant at this point.
How come you're whispering?
Yeah, you're always this quiet?
We're on the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, radio gods.
Hi. Yeah. Thanks
Way
for
to
listening.
go. I like that.
So have you seen Mrs. Hanks or Tom Hanks?
No, not yet.
Haven't seen them?
No.
All right, well, if they stick their heads in there, tell them to call us.
I sure will.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Good day, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
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 All right, well, let's put this out to the audience.
There you go. Oh, it sounds to me like somebody's going to make a bloody offer.
Tom Hanks. Now, I don't know how many pounds $1,000 is, but if you can get Tom Hanks to call the show in the next 2 hours, we'll lay on you $1,000. That would be 10 Benjamins, as the kids say.
Wow. That's right. $1,000 if he calls the show.
On our toll-free DJ line. Now, our line is always jammed. So, good luck.
That's what makes it difficult. That's the degree of difficulty you have to deal with to get your 1,000 clams.
Tom Hanks is in D.C. today to promote something he's doing on HBO. And if you get Tom Hanks, the real McGilla, to call the show, we will give you $1,000. That's it. At 1-800-636-1067. All right?
That's it.
Tom Hanks is here.
And his wife don't count, right? Would you make it $500?
I'll put $500 on his wife's head.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a beautiful head.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
She's a nice-looking woman, Tom Hanks' wife.
I loved her in that movie about the rock band. What was that called again?
That Thing You Do.
Oh, That Thing You Do.
Hello.
He knows that thing she does.
Hello.
Hello. How's
Hi.
it going, guys?
Hey, great, thank you.
Hey, I just had a question for you. Have you seen the new promos for that Aaron Spelling special?
Aaron Spelling special.
Oh, yeah.
No, what?
Yeah. It looks like a big kiss-ass fest.
Big all-star tribute to Aaron Spelling.
Tribute to Aaron Spelling?
This Saturday night on ABC.
I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
I'm Aaron Spelling. This is Aaron Spelling.
Put me through to the world.
Hello, Tom Hanks. Aaron Spelling here.
Tom Hanks is one of the few guys that wouldn't care.
I just signed Bobby Urich to be the new captain on the Love Boat. This is Aaron Spelling.
Gary Shandling cared, though.
Oh, you know what? Gary Shandling suing his manager?
Yes.
His manager is now suing Gary Shandling.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's something. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Well, listen, I'm going to go. Thanks.
You're going to go, thanks what?
Thanks. I have nothing else to add, so I'll let you move along.
Didn't I just pick this line up?
No, I'm the same guy you just had.
Oh, all right. All right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
We just had him.
Hey, Don and Mike.
That's silly. Gary Shandling sued his manager for like $10 million, and now the manager has turned around and said, no, I'm suing you for $10 million.
And they're both going to get up there on the, at the trial. They're just going to try to whine each other to death.
Hello.
I'm trying to find out. I heard this morning about Barbara Streisand and an intimate video.
Barbara Streisand and what, sir?
An intimate video.
Buzz, you know anything about Barbara Streisand in an intimate video?
I expect this is the story we've been hearing for a couple of years.
You mean the one about
tape?
Yeah.
Her and the horse? Didn't we see that tape?
No. I heard this morning that man she's with now, I don't know his name, but that she has misplaced a video. And she's afraid that someone is going to try to blackmail her.
I hung up on that guy. Who knew what that guy was talking about?
We got a porno tape that was supposed to have Barbara Streisand, and it was the worst Barbara Streisand lookalike you could ever see.
But it did have Chuck Connors, the rifleman, and it did have Johnny B. Good, Chuck Berry, peeing all over this girl in a bathtub. Remember that? We watched it here on the show.
One of the best screening days ever.
Hello, Don and Mike.
That was that was the day we had Chinese food brought in.
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Did Monica ever did Shirley Hemphill ever Monica you?
Oh, that's nice. That's really, if we could just keep the Shirley Hemphill calls maybe down to once a year, all right? Don't feel a lot better. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't snap at the listeners.
Hello,
like that.
Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don and Mike. How are you?
Yes, she did.
Really lights my candle. Yes, she.
Over and over.
Well, that's how it all started.
I always said it. Are you guys doing that again?
Well, that's before we actually went a little further.
Do it on your own dime.
And I'm getting better at talking about that. It was
you're strong.
That's how it started, and nobody was better. Okay.
What about when you pet her all the time?
Yeah.
Mike and Shirley Hemphill, lots of heavy petting all the time.
And then it graduated into the Monica thing. And let me tell you something. Monica Lewinsky could go to the Hemphill School. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And get her doctorate.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Just great, thank you.
I'm an old acquaintance of yours back from London. When y'all went to London, you took 75 people.
Oh, that was a promotion we did about 10 or 11 years
ago.
Listen, I'll tell you something. We got kicked out of the Tower. Was it the Tower of London that we were kicked out of?
Yeah,
we got kicked out of the Tower of London. Didn't we have like 150 people on that trip?
My ex-husband, thank you, was the one that put a hole in your door, Don.
Oh.
That's Fiella?
All right, ixnay on that story.
No,
Yeah.
All right,
enough of that. Let's move on, shall we?
There was a bit of confusion one night.
Yeah, it was.
Fella came to his...
The hardest time at the London Zoo.
Right.
But I missed that trip.
Some of our listeners had gone out and gotten a little wound up and wanted to know how come we weren't down there with them.
And one went right through the door.
This guy put his fist through my door.
Wow.
Come out! Come out! He put his fist right through the door.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Don.
That's why we aren't going on a cruise.
I'm here.
Hi, Don.
Hello.
Hey, my name is Raj. I'm calling from a friend of mine. He's an immigrant guy working hard in this country. His name is Moni, and he has a kind offer for you guys.
Oh, I know his last name. Moni.
Moni, yeah.
Moaning,
yeah.
Moaning.
Yeah. He moans a lot. Anyways, he has a kind offer for you. Next time, I guess whenever you go on a trip, he told me you guys go to Atlantic City often. He'd like to offer you a free ride in his limo. How's that sound?
A free ride to Atlantic City in a limo.
Yeah, you and your entourage.
Well, first of all, I don't have an entourage, sir. It was my wife that went to Atlantic City. And second,
okay.
Did you say he was an immigrant?
Well, you know,
I would never step foot in an immigrant's car.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Is that a free trip to and from Atlantic City, sir?
Yes, of course.
All right, I certainly would. Why don't you put him on hold and get his name, and we'll take you up on that. Absolutely.
Sure, okay, great. He's going to give you a call tomorrow, if that's okay.
Yes, tell him to ask for Mike and call the main number.
Mike?
No, I'm
goodbye.
joking.
Not me.
You would step user. Is this car owned by an immigrant?
Excuse me. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Patriot.
Hello, Super Patriot. Hello, Captain America. Don and Mike Show. Bleed, red, white, and blue.
Why America?
Pulled the lever.
What?
Will it clogged? The water flowed. Look out, world. It's a mother load.
All right. Hello, Don and Mike.
I had a story on Monica Lewinsky. I wanted to see what Don and Mike's impression was of it.
All right, you're talking to us now. Tell me, is it a real story? Is it
kind of, sort of.
A joke?
Get your read on it. Yeah, it's kind of a joke.
No
Okay.
thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Hello, Don and Mike Show. What?
Hello.
Hello.
Here's a guy that just couldn't even figure out what end to talk into.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys?
Oh, gosh, can you hold on? We got to do a break.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, listen, really?
This one's good.
Man, help a brother.
Hold on a second.
This is a good one, man.
When we come back, we'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Hey, it's me, your brain. You know, you really ought to visit once in a while. It's amazing what you've got stashed away up here. Like this file on Oki Data printers. You know Oki Data. They've been making printers for 25 years.
That she and James Brolin made a sex video, and now they misplaced it, and she's having a nervous breakdown.
Wow.
That just sounds so contrived that it's almost believable.
Have you heard about that, Buzz?
Hey, it's not on the wire or any of the sleazy papers I read.
I understand they made the video with Mohammed Al-Fayed.
He was arrested.
Sleazy papers. Don't ruin my image of you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, goodbye. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
What color am I?
I wonder if there was any butt love in that tape.
Oh, can you imagine that? It's released. Double AMCO.
Hello, Don and Mike Show and her.
Beep, beep.
Buddy.
Imagine her ass. Barbara Streisand's cottage cheesy ass. Hello.
Hello.
Looks like a golf ball, right. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I was calling. You had the story on earlier about the landlord.
Yes. Oh, we're going to try to call that guy right now. A guy who, we don't condone this. We simply report the news. In New York City, urinated.
New York City!
Oh. Urinated on a tenant's Chinese food. He was caught on video.
I have a friend who knew someone who used to put feces in the refrigerator.
Why?
Would you like to go any further with that?
Why?
You know, after that story.
I mean, some people put Arm & Hammer in the refrigerator.
So it wouldn't go bad, or?
I have no idea why he did that, but I thought it was really gross, and when I heard you guys talking, it reminded me of it, so I was like, I got to call and tell
So
you.
what? No one ever offered any explanation, and you never inquired as to why the person put feces in the
Quite
refrigerator.
frankly, I didn't want to know why he did it.
That'd be a great name for a band. And now here's the new Buzz clip by Feces in the Refrigerator. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
It's all part of Westinghouse Opportunity Days.
All right. Okay. Thanks for the call.
Sure, have a good day.
All right,
bye-bye.
All right, listen, let's forget about that call. Let's try to call the guy who really did urinate on the Chinese food.
Forget about it. Okay. See if he's out of jail yet. No word on whether he's been bailed out or not.
Guy's first name is Dennis. Busy.
Sure.
All right, hold on.
Dennis. That means we have two Dennises on the show today.
One of them's still waiting on hold. Let me just make sure he's still waiting on hold.
Very excited, waiting on hold.
Patiently. Hello, Dennis?
Hello, how you doing?
All right,
Can I help you?
Hold on. This is Dennis. Can I help you?
Dennis here's date, and he comes a-running. Now we're trying to call the other Dennis.
Ring.
Ring, ring-a-ling-ling-ling.
Here we go. This is not the best Chinese food I've ever had.
Your sign said guaranteed.
Oh, he's probably not picking up the phone, right?
Well,
he can't be in heavy media demand I can't think that Regis and Kathy Lee are trying to book him for their next show.
How the hell do you come up with that idea?
It's a lot of messages, man. The tone indicates how many messages are on the machine. Dennis.
This is Don and Mike calling.
Dennis, most people I'm sure calling you are calling you to tear you down, to rip you apart. We'd like to know, how long were you doing that, man?
Yeah, we'd love to have you on the show.
We're not here to judge.
Right. But we have the least judgmental show in America.
If possible, you're kind of a hero to us.
Absolutely.
In a weird way.
So we'd love to hear from you.
We saw the surveillance tape.
And we thought you looked great in it.
A great performance.
Absolutely. You were so calm and collected. It looked like you'd had practice.
I can't tell you how long we've contemplated doing something like that to our boss. We've never had the guts to actually go ahead and do it.
So we'd like to hear, what are your tricks? Your tricks of the trade.
Dennis Kuchmak. He's the man. Mm-hmm. And we hear a story that you also went number 2 in the ladies' food.
That's just incredible that you would actually take that plunge.
Right, Buzz? Is that what you said?
That's what the report said.
Those little chunks?
So, we know you might be in demand from various news organizations, but we'd really like to know the real Dennis, and we'd be willing to give you a forum right here on our show if you'd like to explain things.
It's a national show, and no one will treat you with more kid gloves than we will. We've got a soft spot in our hearts for feces and urination.
As a matter of fact, you might say we'd be wearing gloves when we do this interview.
All right? So, listen, if you'd like to be on a radio show that won't judge you, who knows? Maybe you had good, legitimate reason for breaking into that woman's house and urinating and defecating on her food.
Absolutely. Lack of control. You just had to go, and you didn't have time to make it.
We like to ask the questions that the other shows won't ask. How long you been doing it?
Absolutely.
What's the variety of food? Did you ever ask her the next day what she had to eat the night before?
We won't trouble you with any of those ugly questions like why.
You ever do it when you know she had other people coming over? What's the easiest food to pee into?
I would guess it would probably be one of those big lasagnas.
You ever pee in her lasagna?
And tell her it was raining?
And when you went number 2, how did you work that? I saw the video where you brought the little box of Chinese food down to your crotch and you urinated in it, but how did you do the exercise where you went number 2 in her food?
Were you a catcher in high school? Like maybe playing baseball? Because, you'd have to have pretty strong knees.
In this day, when, the media's out to get you, man. They're out to make you out to be some kind of a bad guy.
What do they know, Don?
And right now, this is the Don and Mike show saying, you know what? We don't know about Dennis Kuchmak, the man who urinated and defecated into one of his tenants' food for over 3 years.
And after we do, we're going to house sit for our general manager, Ken Stevens, on his next vacation.
All right, well, listen. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Is it soup yet?
Happy hunting.
Bye-bye. All right, we tried.
Yeah, there he is, Dennis Kuchmak.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yes. I was trying to reach Buzz Burbank.
Buzz, line 4 for you, Buzz.
I'm here.
Oh, Buzz.
Yes, sir.
Turn down that radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, you made a really good point earlier. The fact about Puerto Rico being a small-income country. The fact that if they did become a...
See, I've started something
Screw up. So wait, we should give them a free ride?
No, nothing about a free ride. I'm just saying there's no sense in making them a state if they're not going to make enough money to be taxed.
Right, but we made a mistake by giving them the right to choose what they want to do, because now they're going to say we like it just the way it is.
The people that are arguing against statehood for Puerto Rico are saying that the money that they would make in taxes would almost be equal to the money that we would have to provide in services if they became a state.
No,
that's how many more services we would have to provide for Puerto Rico if they became a state.
I've been there, and I'll tell you something. They're a lazy bunch of people.
Exactly.
I've been there. You've been there with me, Mike. They're lazy. They have no work ethic, and you know why? Because they know they don't have to pay taxes.
No, exactly.
You make them pay taxes.
That's my point. And if you made them...
Oh, God.
Come on, I've been there. You've been there with me, Mike.
Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. I admit to that.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, am I on?
You get them to pay taxes? They snap right in line. I'm serious about that. About them having to pay taxes. Man, would I love to be able to live in this country and not pay taxes.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it would.
Look how much money they take out of your check every week. And just think, if I lived in Puerto Rico, I would get all the benefits. I get United States security. I get to buy United States products. I get to come to the United States whenever I want. And yet I don't have to pay a dime to Uncle Sam.
That'd be great.
That sucks.
Listen to this guy.
That
Hello?
sucks.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey.
How's it going, y'all?
Hey, Wiseacre, how are you?
Oh, I'm not a wiseacre. I just may come off like that. Don and Mike, I got to ask you a question.
Buddy, how buddy?
Yeah, it's been burning a hole in my pants for the last year. I finally got into broadcasting school up here in Baltimore. I need to know if you will grant me an interview.
No, right now. Go ahead. Interview us right now.
Okay, Don and Mike, what will it take, and Buzz, because, hey, you're a professional too. Labe is who I guess everybody's working there as a professional. What am I going to need to do to go through the school with an edge so I come out of there and get a decent job and not doing the farm report for 30 years?
What you should do is you should find the guy that runs the school, ask to house sit, and then pee in his Chinese food.
Are you kidding me?
Come on now, Mike, that's sick.
I've never known anybody who's gone to broadcast school who's been any type of a success in radio. Never.
It's true.
Well, why? Why is that impossible?
Mike, did you go to broadcast school?
I went to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting when I was 14 years old.
All right,
I knew I was connected to Mike. I knew it.
How old are you? No,
Mike
you're not
especially.
connected to me. How old are you?
21.
Yeah, see, there's the difference.
And I'd say the difference. All right, maybe Mike went there. Mike's the one who is the example against the. You know what I'm saying.
I went really when I was 14. I went because it was fun to do. We went on the weekends, and it was cool to see all the stuff. And we got to go into WDRC in Hartford, and that was what we did it for. It was. But as far as doing it, if you're 21.
When I was 14, I was already working in radio.
Well,
hell, I already had a job, man. What?
I've had a change of experience, but I wanted the accreditation. I wanted the ability to have internships and get credit for it. Otherwise, I couldn't get internships, get my foot in the door, and I really want to do this. It's a passion, or I wouldn't be here now. My life path has led me to this, or I wouldn't even be talking to you right now.
You're annoying. If you want my real advice, my real advice would be to get your money back from the broadcast school and go
I'm
see.
not listening to this because I know it's all tongue in cheek.
That's my real advice. Get out of the broadcast school and go knock on doors and do anything at a radio station you can. Because you'll get much more there than you'll get out of some stupid broadcast school.
He's right.
The guy who's teaching
and I should point out that when I went to that broadcasting school, I never got a job out of that. I never did it.
Yeah, the guy that's teaching you is a guy who couldn't make it in radio. So why do you want to learn from Professor backwards?
What you get out of the school is you get practice in the studios.
Hey, listen, I got news for you. You can practice in your bedroom. All you need is a tape recorder.
I have been practicing, but they have actual studios that broadcast.
Yeah, well, then listen. Be my guest. Just give all your money to a broadcast school. Call me when you're selling shoes. I have given you valid advice, and you're not taking it.
It's just the interview. Well, I mean, I have plunked down the money. I'm on my third day of class, but I'd like a real full-blown interview where I can prepare questions and come in and really make a difference. Because when my transcript,
No.
I know I'm funny. I know I can make you guys laugh. I have
If
before.
you ever
I've
do
been
get
in
a
studio.
job,
I've done it before. I know it's a K, that name. And I've just peed myself.
No, you don't.
All right, goodbye now.
How about Leo Martini?
Oh, God.
How about Jeff Shrinsky?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, he's a guy that works here.
He's a guy who works here who's almost as annoying as you.
I'm not really annoying. It's just
yes, you are.
Hey, I'm on the air with you guys. I mean, it's an honor. How often does that happen for a yokel?
You know, and also you're 21 and you sound like you're 14.
Thank you. That's what I strive for, Michael.
He hates being called Michael.
You'll never succeed.
No, Michael, I said Mike.
As a matter of fact,
Mike. Oh, not Michael. I know this. I listen to the show forever. I know you hate.
I'm going to go one step further.
Michael.
It's not just broadcasting. You're going to be a failure in life.
You dick.
I think you.
What kind of advice is that? You're going to be a failure in life,
Mike. I
How
disagree.
many people told you that? And look where you're at.
I disagree. I think this man already is a failure.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
All right,
I'm going to go
goodbye.
punch myself right in the groin.
Why don't you go punch the guy at your broadcasting school who's taking your money and won't give you anything for it?
And why don't you punch yourself in the groin right now so we can hear that? That might be the only treat out of this call.
Okay. Hold on, let me wind up here.
I wish. All right, I'll tell you this. If you really, really have a passion for radio,
I do.
Then really hit yourself in the nuts hard.
Right now.
All right, are you ready? Because I'm just going to take a wind-up.
And I'm going to tell you, if you fake it, we're going to know, and I'm going to hang up on you, and your airtime will be over.
Okay. All right. Should I go with my strong arm?
Don't. No, enough of the yucking. Let's just do it.
Are you? Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You mentioned radio as a passion.
Right. It's a passion.
It's been a passion for me, and I'm not goofing about this, since I was about 5 years old. I knew that this was what I wanted to do.
I as well.
Do you feel that?
I do. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't know to say it.
When you listen to the radio, do you feel magic?
It's pure magic. Yes, I do.
I'm trying to be. Then
this is magic right now.
Then
this is what I love
prove it to me
right now.
Prove it to me. Hit yourself in the nuts as hard as you can.
1, 2.
No passion there. There's no passion. He didn't hit himself in the nuts.
No,
he didn't.
He'd never do that. He's too much of a wiseacre.
What a liar. I tell you what, I'll believe you if you...
Dynamite?
Yeah, what? Come on, you didn't hit yourself in the nuts. Really do it this time. You want my respect? A man's been in the broadcasting business for almost 25 years. Hit yourself in the nuts.
Again?
No, but this time really do it.
I'm bleeding from my ear.
Oh, no, you're not.
Okay, one more time. That's it, you bastards. 1, 2.
That was nice. You picked up a book or something, and you made this effect. You went...
Yeah. He's very showing his ability to improvise.
Come on, really. Punch yourself in the nads.
I'm going to have to use a stapler. My fist is bloody.
All right.
Hold on.
Listen, buddy, you've blown it. This is not the actor school here.
Nope.
I wanted you to really hit yourself in the nuts. Do it with the telephone. Take the telephone and bang yourself in the nuts.
Let me take down my pants.
No, don't do that.
No, we don't need that.
Please, let me take it down.
That's not necessary.
Let me take it.
No.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you hit yourself in the nuts. Hit yourself in the head. Let me hear you hit yourself in the head with the phone.
Okay.
That will be easy to gauge. Right in the forehead.
I gotta get off the damn floor. I'm
Right in the
desk.
right in the forehead.
Just hang on a sec.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here, one.
Come on.
I want it right in the front of the cranium or towards the back
Hit yourself.
of the
Hit yourself in the head.
head. Square right in the front.
Go ahead. Do it.
No. See,
you hit your hand. I could tell you hit your hand.
You're even a bad actor.
Terrible.
You're a bad disc jockey wannabe. You're a bad actor.
And a failure at life.
Well, I tell you, you both are white devils.
I agree.
Buzz, you're excluded because you haven't said a damn word. I think you like me.
I'm stunned.
Buzz is holding up a sign saying, hit yourself in the nads.
Again?
Yes.
Listen, they both retracted up into my abdomen. I can't really breathe too well right now.
And on the back side of that card, it says jump out a window.
All right, goodbye. Goodbye forever, broadcasting school.
No, now listen. Don and Mike.
No, listen, I'm very serious. First,
Don't do this.
I gave you real advice, and then I told you seriously to show me your passion by hitting yourself in the nuts, and you didn't
three
do
times. It's blue. I'm telling you. Listen, I can snap a picture and send it.
You're not.
He's gonna go out tonight and get the picture taken. He's gonna buy some blue paint. He will.
Hello.
Look, they're blue.
Don and Mike show.
Hey, I have a story for you about why actually someone would want to leave feces in food for someone.
Well, of course. Isn't that obvious?
Oh, now we can get the answer.
In college, my roommate used to leave food out all the time. Wouldn't clean up after himself.
This is the woman's private apartment, though.
This is the landlord that broke into a lady's apartment.
Well, this is just another story about a reason you would want to crap in someone's food.
No, I don't think I want to hear that. Coming on, I tell you what, I'll listen to your story if you hit yourself in the nuts as hard as you can.
Which hand?
That's the order of the day. If only we could really tell.
Nobody wants to take me up on that offer. Unlimited airtime. Bang yourself in the nads. Really hard. Hello.
Mike, salutation long ashes. Don, thank you for your service to our country.
What can we do for you?
Hey, got a story about a guy I work with. Him and his wife went down to Mexico somewhere, and another couple went with him.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this about toothbrushes?
Long old story.
How many times do we got to hear this one? There was a picture taken.
Yeah, they actually had
and
everything
the guy
stolen.
put the toothbrushes in his butt.
The only thing they left was the camera, and then when they had the pictures developed out of the camera, they had a picture of their toothbrushes.
Right.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit yourself in the nuts right now?
I'm going to right now.
I wish somebody would. I'd give a prize to someone who really would bang themselves in the nuts.
You have absolutely no way to tell, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if done correctly, that the response, and we've all, had our bell rung, the response would be one that you can't fake. You can't fake getting hit in the nuts. You can't fake it. No. I don't want to tell you what it sounds like, so someone out there will do it.
Right.
But you know what you go. I mean, it's a bad feeling.
Very bad.
It varies, though. The sound actually varies because some people can be total silence, and other people, like Bob Papetti, when we were playing JV baseball, and we were playing indoors, and he got a baseball. Coach Grogan was hitting ground balls, and it went off the cinder block wall, and it hit him at an angle that was a direct hit, and he screamed. He screamed passionately, like going,
"I'd love that!"
Oh! And ran down the hallway.
Yeah, sure.
That would be great. There's someone who could make it in radio, Mike. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how about a slap off with the nuts? A nut slap off.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Oil rig worker.
Thank you, Mr. Helper. Oh, let's do our giveaway here.
Every day this week, every hour this week, listen to the Don and Mike Show for your chance to win free rent or mortgage for a month. A month of free rent or mortgage. All courtesy of your radio landlords. The Don and Mike Show.
Call right now. Call 100. Give you a prize, at least partially made out of plastic, and a shot to have your rent or mortgage paid tomorrow. Up to $2,000. Call 100 at 1-800-636-1067 right now.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak. 2, that could be our debut on pay TV, Mike.
Saturday at 12:30.
12:30 in the morning, Sunday morning, actually.
Oh, man, I've got to send the invitations out.
On Showtime. And Tyra Banks in the studio. That's 25 days from now.
Bueno. Busto. Nice, Bush.
Nice Bush. Also, I've been told, Leanne Rimes calling the show tomorrow.
Oh, very cool.
Wow. That's right, Leanne Rimes. Bueno Arbusto, even though she's a little underage. And Lay King. Here's the latest from Lay King. He's got a book that's out.
I'm lost.
And we're trying to book him on the show, but at the same time, we're trying to hide the fact that it's us. Okay, we haven't said specifically yet that it's the Don and Mike Show. We've said it's one of the highest rated shows on Westwood One.
I'd love to go on. Who are the hosts?
So as of this moment, Lay King tentatively booked for the show. But that could change when he finds out it's us.
That's cool, but I mean, if it goes far enough, it'll be like a surprise birthday party. Surprise! It's us, Larry!
There's no birthday party for me here.
Hi, Lake King.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi.
So that's all the stuff we have coming up on the show. Leanne Rimes tomorrow. Our porno debut over the weekend on Showtime. Tyra Banks, 25 days away.
Good.
Oh, and strip trivia. We're going to do strip trivia very soon.
Bueno Arbusto.
Hello.
Hello.
Don and Mike Show.
Hi, this is Brent from Northern California. How you doing?
Hey, Brent.
Hey, do you guys ever watch that dating game with Chuck Woolery?
No.
No.
The new dating game? No.
Is Chuck Woolery the host of the new dating game?
Yes.
Is he not the stupidest prick you've ever seen in your life?
Well, you seem to be very hostile. What did he do, pee in your food?
I just, every time you turn it on, the guy's an idiot.
And that's going to be it for a while. I'll tell you, that guy, that's going to be legendary. Yeah. You know, what happened to you? Somebody pee in your food?
Yeah. I'm a Chuck Woolery fan.
Yeah, I like the Rolex, right?
I like his pretentious way that he put his arm out on Love Connection no matter what he was doing. He'd flash that watch he's got.
And he said, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
He was cool. He wore cool suits and stuff. And that show, Love Connection, was it was something you could log a little time with.
They would fill the studio audience with homeless rejects and freaks from West L.A. Who most times, the reason Love Connection worked was once the show was on the air for a while, the audience started figuring out not to vote for the guy or the girl that they thought the person was really suited to.
Right.
they'd pick for the exact opposite, and that's when the show really got good.
Because then they'd get the big reaction. It's like, whoa, I didn't think that you would pick the terrorist.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Is this a Don and Mike show?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Don and Mike.
All right, what did you want to talk to them about?
About this dumb radio station up here in Hagerstown, Maryland, how they keep on getting technical difficulties.
How old are you, son?
I am 16.
Well,
Are you some kind of moron?
well, listen, you can't call us for 2 more years, son.
That's the rules. Unfortunately, you have to be an adult to call us.
And there is a satellite problem on our network today.
Ah.
So a lot of our stations are having some kind of technical difficulties, and it's because of our network.
Oh, okay. Well, this has been going on since the beginning of the week.
Solar flare-ups. It happens every year at this time.
You notice sometimes when we get the real technical things that we can't answer, that's just for a brief moment of time. You and I both collectively kind of go, duh.
Every spring and fall.
But it is sunspots.
Yes, it is.
As ridiculous as that sounds,
That's right.
Really?
it screws up our show.
Can't you get rid of those with a cream?
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, just rub a little of that sunspot jelly on.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello.
You are on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You got sunspots?
Hello.
No, I don't have any sunspots.
Somebody crap on your food?
No, I didn't get any pee in my food today.
What's the matter, dude?
All right.
Crap in your food.
What can we do for you?
I wanted to talk to Don and Mike.
Oh, God. I would let you talk to them if you weren't so dense.
This is Don and Mike. Oh, my God. I did the classic radio blunder.
Isn't that sad when they figure it out?
Moron.
They figure it out too late.
What a boner you just pulled.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
What a boner.
But you don't sound the same on the telephone, but I guess you get that all the time.
Yeah, we hear that a lot.
Oh, the fairy godmother.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just going to hang up politely now. Thank you.
I have to wonder if they have a tooth in their head.
That's one of her nicer comments.
All right, fairy godmother. Hello, Don and Mike.
And you don't walk away when the fairy godmother's speaking to you.
No, you don't. That's a
Because
valuable
she's-
lesson.
Firm but fair.
Hello. Don and Mike.
Yeah, do you have your caller?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Sorry about that.
I'm just searching on these lines right now for one Mr. Dennis Murphy. I'm like playing Russian roulette here.
Or Mr. Tom Hanks.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Right.
Hey, how's it going, Don?
Great.
This is Mark in Sacramento.
Hey, buddy.
I hope I didn't blow it. I hit the cutoff switch here on my phone.
Huh?
I was caller 100.
Oh, I'm glad you got back through.
I'm glad, too.
How do I know it's the same guy?
You don't. You have no idea. You have to go on the honor system and just perceive whether he is telling the truth.
Well, when I send you my information, you'll see my name's Mark, and I'm in Sacramento.
I thought the guy that was Mark was on a car phone. His car phone went bad.
This is a cordless phone.
And I know it was just a few minutes ago, but I thought the caller from Sacramento's name was Raul.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
All right. I don't know. Hold on a second.
So why did he give up so easy? Why did he say,
good question.
Well, you know.
Hello, Don and Mike show. How are we ever going to prove that it was him or not him?
Yeah. Oh, I hate it when we have to rely on the honesty of everyone.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Back in Texas, you know what we used to call urinating in our breakfast?
Normal?
No, we used to call it pissing in your post-toasties.
All right.
Like when
Thank
you
you.
wake up.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Governor Bush checking in from Texas. Nice. Bush.
Bueno.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, I'm on there?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm going to let my little brother punch me in the balls, man.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
How old's your little brother?
He's 13. Hey, he's big, though. Don't get me wrong. This boy's big.
Are you a high school boy?
No, I'm out of high school.
Out of high school. Do you have a job?
No, I'm going to the Conservation Corps on the 30th.
You're going to the concert. Is that like the Peace Corps? Only with trees?
Yeah, sort of.
All right, now I understand that your father is there.
Yeah, he's here.
Put your dad on the phone, please.
All right, Dad.
No.
Dad.
Oh, here you go. Authorized by the dad. This is Mr. Jelly we'll be speaking to right now.
Absolutely.
Hello, Mr. Jelly.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Don and Mike.
Hey.
Do you know what your kid wants to do?
Yeah, I'm sitting here listening.
It's okay with you if one son hits the other son real hard in the nuts?
Yeah, he's 18. He can decide what he wants.
You know, we really weren't thinking about the 18-year-old as much as the 13-year-old.
No, they're all right.
All right, okay.
I'm sitting here right here with them, listen to the show.
All right, sure. Put the 18-year-old back on the line then.
All right, you got it.
All right.
He's going to go back and put the knife in the Welch's.
All right, hey.
All right, Jelly. Well, get set up.
I'm ready. Timmy, come here. All right, oh my God.
Absurd.
All right, go ahead. Have your little brother hit you in the nuts.
All right.
Real hard. Real hard.
All right, listen. Go. No, harder. Oh, shit. Oh. Ow, damn.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah, no way of verifying it, really.
Ah, man.
Let me talk to your dad.
If you had the pain, you'd know.
See, I don't think you should be able to talk after you've been hitting the nuts. You got to, like, roll around on the ground for a couple seconds, gasping for air.
Well, the assault guy was only 13.
Oh, no.
Maybe your dad could hit you in the nuts.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right.
Dad, you going to hit me in the balls?
All right. There you go.
There you go.
Just dad and the boys hanging around, hitting each other in the nuts.
Love that homeschooling.
Spending time with the kids.
Hello, making memories.
Yeah. Hey, if he's there, the dad's there, and that's very important.
Hello.
This is Phil Mark in Sacramento.
Oh, all right. Hi, Don and Mike show. Hello. Which one of these lines is Dennis Murphy on? Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, man.
Hi, Dennis.
It is unforgivable that he cannot discipline himself.
All right, let's play him in now.
Have today's events begun to turn around the public's perception? Here's Dennis Murphy.
Good evening.
Dennis,
Yes?
I love you because you are the horniest guy I've ever met in my life.
Next to you, Don.
No, you're hornier than I am, Dennis.
You are hornier.
No. You heard that there was a girl that we might set up with you. You called up, and how long have you been on hold now waiting, Dennis?